Hey, my name is Taylor Rutzki and I completed my fieldwork placement at Craven Sports Services in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. Craven is an all-encompassing strength and conditioning facility as well as a center for physiotherapy and exercise rehabilitation. I've gotten the opportunity to work closely with an extremely diverse population of individuals, which was a critical component of my learning objectives. This is the real beauty of Craven and the primary reason for choosing it for my placement. For my special project, I chose to spotlight my learning experience with one of my personal training clients, Jenni. Jenni was the most interesting and challenging client I was privileged to work with while at Craven. I worked one-on-one with Jenni in hopes of improving her movement stability and strength to help enable her to run, play sports, and ultimately feel better. Multiple times a week, I trained one-on-one with Jenni, running her through personalized, methodical programming that was tailored to her goals. Jenni was a great candidate for my project because we started virtually from step one, learning the basics of basics and progressively adding load, volume, variation, and specificity. Programming for Jenni was always fun and challenging for me. I had to go back into my notes from anatomy and research a deeper understanding of specific movements and mechanics she needed to improve on. Training with Jenni often more than not presented many inconsistencies that sparked a lot of critical thinking and keen decision making. Over time, I kept track of progression via video footage, volume load, and self-reported feedback from Jenni. As a result, the multiple programs I created functioned cooperatively with the elaborate programming created from her trainer and physiotherapist Bruce Craven to get Jenni to where she is now. Fieldwork at Craven has allowed me to hone my skills as a trainer and gain a substantial amount of experience in the realm of strength conditioning I never thought possible. The outcomes of this project are very straightforward. I fulfilled my role to my best of my abilities as a trainer, and even with the limited amount of time, Jenni was able to make a substantial amount of progress meeting many of her goals. I was able to satisfy many of my learning objectives and far beyond, and my skills and abilities manifested into a valuable service which resulted in a very constructive outcome.
Hi, my name is Jenni, and I've been working one-on-one with Taylor at Craven Sports Services over the past few months. In my younger years, I was an athlete on the international stage in track and field as well as bobsleigh. I had many great years, but I was also riddled with many injuries. Taylor has helped me work towards my fitness goals. My goals are to run pain-free, train properly, as well as play flag football without injury. It's been really, really great working with Taylor. He's very creative with his programs and he's adapted them to my needs as well as my physio exercises. He's really great at communicating what he sees and cueing me how to do better. It's been great to have him between my physio visits to keep me on track. Working with Taylor has been super fun and productive, and even though our time was temporary, I feel that I've made leaps and bounds. I doubt without his help I'd be as close to reaching my goals as I am. Thank you.